and welcome back to BA GM mode in NHL 21 with the Seattle Kraken here on Christmas Eve of our 6th year. I'm trying out a new scouting method with some of my scouts, so I stopped last video on the 24th, well technically 23rd because I have to move the scouts around, but whatever. And then, because I was going to end the video on the 1st anyway, so I'm like, you know what, might as well end it there rather than stop it, move it way around, edit that part out, and then just have the 1 or 2 games from the 1st over, and then that video part. Yeah, just the 2 games there. So we just ended the video there last part. So this video we are going to go from here all the way to the end of the season and set up the playoffs. But one thing I did do between videos is I was looking at head coaches, because a lot of our people we keep drafting for the defensemen are the pinch cycle type. I was like, I wonder if we can get a pinch cycle head coach, or somebody that can be at least that type of coach that has that stuff there that works really well for us. So I was looking through a bunch of these coaches, and I went super far down the list, and a lot of these coaches are either like this, where it's a bunch of balance stuff, balance shoot, balance cycle, balance. I don't want that. I want some actual determination on some stuff. So the one guy I did find was Jan, big long last name. He's got definite on a lot of stuff, so it's easy to build teams around him because that's, you know, what you're going for. But that also kind of makes it a little bit harder because it has to be a certain way. But then if you look at the defensive pairing, it says pinch cycle on 2 of the pairs and then pinch balance. And so if we get somebody that's a pinch shoot defenseman, they can go on that 3rd pair and we should be fine. However, I like our head coach for the way he is now, so I'm going to keep our NHL head coach, but I do want to get this guy in our system somehow. So I'm going to actually make him our AHL head coach. Might as well pit him with a team that's really good and that's already doing some stuff. Give him a year, maybe 2 as our AHL head coach. I'm going to give him a bunch of extra money because he's an NHL associate coach, so he's going to need a little bit extra money to go be an AHL head coach. Now, one thing that I do not know, so we are doing this just before the Christmas break, where we get like a week off, or like a couple days off or something like that, so I can mess around some stuff and still not affect anything too much. So if I fire our AHL head coach, confirm, and then I make our AHL assistant, I can't make him an interim. I can make somebody an interim head coach in the NHL, but I cannot make somebody an interim AHL head coach. I think it's kind of stupid. I should be able to make them an interim AHL head coach. So I don't know if this is going to, because he's an AHL coach, if he's going to be like, oh, well, the position's already filled, blah, 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 like they normally do. So I don't know if that's going to happen, but we'll advance it a couple days here. Oh yeah, breaking the 8 part of me Aces to fire their head coach. Yeah, that was me. Thank you for telling me that. Breaking news. Oh my god. Of course, Bukestad gets injured. Name of Stinktov in. Boom, boom. Zaka is our... Yeah, we'll put Zaka in there. Name of Stinktov can be center for a little bit. Actually, you're normally a center, so you slide over there. Perfect. Alright, so we get a little bit of a boost for the couple of games here. No, I'm not giving my goalie. I don't care what you offer me. But the role is already filled. See, okay, so I gotta make him an AHL. How do I make somebody my AHL coach? That's what I don't get. If there's no interim position, because once somebody's in the position, I can't be like, oh, you two switch. So I'm gonna have to fire another coach, bring him in as one of the positions, take him out of the NHL head position. This is so convoluted. Alright, I'm going to try making him an associate coach and see if we can flip it. If not, we're firing a couple people. I don't care. But the good news is, though, we do know he was going to accept the position. Alright, so AHL associate, because apparently that's what's open, right? Yes, associate. We're gonna go a bunch of extra money. Get him signed. We have owner mode off, so who gives a crap about how much money we send? There we go. Offer contract. Alright, so see if this works. I have a feeling though he's going to come in and be our AHL associate head coach, and I can't move somebody around. That's a day. That's a day. Still no. Actually, that's no goalies, but no, we're good. Thank you though. Happily join the team. Thank you. Okay, cool. So he's on the team now. And I want to make him my AHL head coach, but I can't because all positions are filled. This is so stupid. You can leave the same setup in NHL, just make there an interim head coach position, so that when I hire an AHL head coach, he'll slot back down to the AHL position, and we'll be all good. Do I ever want to keep this guy? B coaching. Yeah, we're going to keep him. Alright. Sergeyev, AHL assistant coach. I don't know if he's gonna stay as an AHL assistant. We're gonna have to fire him for a second. Because this is so stupid. We make him AHL assistant. Head coach. Associate coach. Go hire him. Holy crap. And I have a feeling he is an AHL associate head coach. What is his actual position? Holy crap, seriously? Go all the way to the S's. SE, there he is. AHL assistant coach is what he actually is. Because of course, why wouldn't he be? Anyways, you're my AHL assistant coach, remember that. There you go, you get a little bit extra money, perfect. Hopefully he signs up, whatever. Let's advance it a couple days, see if he signs up, if not we'll hire somebody else. But we did beat the Blackhawks 4-0, which was good. Completely ignored that fact. Oh. I see. Okay, yes. It just went off the screen. I want to make sure it was actually 4-0. So now we have a game here against the Ducks. Can we beat the Ducks? It's getting important to beat the Ducks. They're in your division, even though they're at the bottom of it. Cool. He accepted. Awesome. Do we beat the Ducks? We beat the Ducks. Awesome. So right here at January 1st, we got all the coaches in the position. Oh, we do not have all the coaches. We have all the coaches. Now I need to move the players around in the AHL to make sure they're all in good positions. Which I don't think should take too long. The main thing I'm worried about is the defense. +5 was this guy. Defensive defenseman. Bob is an offensive defenseman. Awesome. So if I go like, that's not that. Okay, what if I move him? Gets me +1. Okay. Is it because he's defensive and he's offensive? No, he's 2-way defender, of course he is. So I can't have two defensive defensemen with each other. Alright, we'll just leave the defense the way it is. I'm just most likely just flip people around, so I'll just do this real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've edited my AHL lines around, so everybody's in the positions they need to be to grow, which is good. We will take it up to February. We actually go to the 6th, because that's when my next set of scouts should be done. Alright, coming up again. Big Shed is good to go. Perfect. Game against the Blues here, though, in a second. I would like us to win that game. Move everybody around, correct positions, and he is actually a center / right winger. But you know, why would it be easy for me to get to him? Alright, game against the Blues. Please beat them. Nice. Game against Detroit. We gotta beat Detroit. Of course, Dougie Hamilton gets injured. He's only our best second. I would say he's our best defenseman. Alright, who's scratched? You are a offensive defenseman. You really don't have a good place to slot in because you're pinch cycle, because of course you are. Oops, I don't want a bad defense. If I pop Juice out, he's left winger, left defenseman. Offensive defenseman helps me out a little bit. Ooh, okay. And then, actually, no, we want to put Bean up top, so we'll put Juice here. Boom, boom. And shake Bean, walk him to the top line. Let me just check, make sure everybody is in the correct positions on power play and stuff. Good. Alright, I don't think, yeah, we don't have anybody on killing. That affects it too much. Hamilton wasn't, well, he was killing, Juice wasn't killing, which is the main thing. Alright. Rangers? Beat them nice. No. Thank you, though. Columbus? Overtime loss. Okay, you give him a point there in the East, whatever. Alright, Dougie Hamilton's back. Perfect. Boom with Dougie Hamilton. Doot. And Juice. I wish I could make defensemen like this switch to the left-handedness. Lost against Edmonton, that sucks. I would like to beat them. They're in your division. Ooh, January 27th for Zach. I mean, he is a playmaker center type person, and so is Nima Sinktov. You're left wing only, because of course you are. I'd rather have you should standing the line. Actually, you are a playmaker center. There we go. I'd rather have you center the third line. Alright, game against Montreal was a loss, darn it. 3-game losing streak here, that's not good. Turn around, it's Boston and LA. Nice. And, ooh, shootout loss. You gave LA a point. They're in your division. They're ahead of you. Don't care about that right now. Tampa. Okay, you gotta beat the Canucks. Come on, beat the Canucks. There you go. Zach is good to go again. Boom, boom. Boom, and... oh my gosh. Switch. Yes, thank you. Alright, we'll move people around here real quick. There we go. So he's playing left, he's playing center, and he's playing right. Okay, he's on his offhand. Maybe that helps him out a little bit more. Alright, game against Buffalo. Sure, don't win. You gave him a point. Who cares? No. No. Going to the bye week and coming out of it against Florida with a... no. Okay, come on. Beat Pittsburgh. Nice. Do we beat Vegas? Overtime loss. Darn it. February 9th. That's not too far away. Okay. Makes that a +3. Bukestad is the power forward on this line. Makes that a +3. That'd be +1. So it looks like Bukestad is moving up. Zaka makes that a +5. Okay, so we give Zaka up there for a couple of games. How many lines was Tage Thompson in? He was on power play. There, and he is on extras. He counts for shootout. Okay, I wouldn't mind having Name Instinct off there, so I will do it. Oh my gosh, this way. Name Instinct off. Perfect. You go in. Put Zaka up there. Boom. Perfect. Alright, and we get an overtime win against the Senators. Is nice. We were 30-15-7, and that Florida game was a win. Cool. Alright, so let's take a quick look at some stats. I will edit the scouts around, and we will be on our way to the end of the season. Man, that game against LA, we would be ahead of them right now. How do we beat LA? Was it overtime loss or regulation loss? We'll look at the LA game in a second. Doing too many things in my head. 23% on the power play, pretty good. 82% on the penalty kill, very good. I don't know why I said pretty good on 23% power play. That's really, really good. It is good enough for 1, 2, 3, 4 in the league in power play, tied for 4th at Tampa. And penalty kill is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13th best penalty kill in the league. I'm fine with that. 4th best power play, 13th best penalty kill. Your top half of both. Okay. I don't know why I backed out all the way. Points leaders, Draisaitl's got 53. Wimberg, who is on the first line, is 10 points behind him with 43. Duclair 12. Nylander 40. Alex 36. Thompson 34. Hamilton 34. Jones 33. Beans 31. Zach's 27. Beefs 22. Johnson 16. Dumoulin 15. Oleski 15. Zach is 14. Anders is 13. Juice is 11. Grayson is 9. And those guys have no points in their games. Bennington at 910. DiPietro at 897. Goals against a 257 for Bennington. A 311 for DiPietro. Okay. Not bad. I mean, like I said, like last video I said, DiPietro, we'll only have him for the one season. It really doesn't matter. I'm going to move my scouts around really quick, and then I'll be right back. Okay, all the scouts are in place, so we should be good to go up to the end of the regular season. Yeah, let's just do it. And let's go through February 1st. We'll take it up to just before the trade deadline. I'm not going to do... Okay, trade deadline is the 1st. I had to double check that. I'm not going to do like the trade deadline minigame in the video. I'm going to edit my trade block. No. And I will do the trade deadline thing inside. Like I'll edit it out, but I'll do it by myself. And then if anything happens in the trade deadline part, I'll put it in the video. But other than that, it's just going to be right past the video. Right past the trade deadline. So hopefully, maybe something happens, maybe something doesn't, but we'll at least look at it. We lost to Toronto, that sucks, but we beat the Caps. Come on, against Dallas. Nice. We got to beat San Jose, they're in your division. Alright, Carolina will be a nice win. Okay, good. Winnipeg? Gotta be Calgary. Gotta be Calgary. You lost to Winnipeg, but you gotta be Calgary. Shootout loss. Darn it. No. Come on, beat the Devils. Finish strong. Finish this month strong. Come on. Beat the Wild. Ooh, 3-2 loss. You're 35, 19, and 8. I think we're in a good spot. 60 points for Leon Draisaitl. Very good. Have we moved? Nope. Now Vancouver has passed us. LA has dropped, but we are 2 points behind Vancouver. We're still within striking distance of that first place. 22% on the power play, 81% on the penalty kill, so about okay, average type stuff. Yeah, I don't care about the league actually right now. And we'll look at people's points. We'll just do the top guys for each. So forwards, Draisaitl's got 60, Duclair's got 54, Wimber's got 51, Nylander 48, Jones 44, Alex has got 40, Thompson's 39, Zach's 32, Bukestad's 35. Who's got the most power play goals? Holy crap, Leon Draisaitl. I'm so glad we got him. He is carrying our power play with 14 power play goals. Second is Duclair with 5. Power play points, 21 is Draisaitl, 16 is Nylander, 10 is Duclair. Wow. Defenseman, we're back on points. Okay, Hamilton is 43, Bean 16, Anders is 16, Bean is 36, Anders is 16, Dumoulin's 15, Juice is 13, and Grayson is 10, but he is our shutdown guys. So power play guys here. Bean is really carrying that power play as well. Maybe we switch Bean and Hamilton around, improve our power play a little bit more. So like I said, I'm gonna actually do the edit the trade block real quick. Alright, there's not really too many players that I want to put on the trade block that we need. I think we're a solid team all around. But I will put like name mistake Dom on the trade block. These are extra guys, so it's kind of a little bit of a whatever. Name mistake Dom. So if somebody wants them, go ahead. Have name mistake Dom. Give me something for it. Alright, so name mistake Dom, that's what the rest of our trade block looks like. I'll do the first little bit of the actual trade block. Because I'll be like, alright, this is what's available, and then we should be good. Well, some answer today. We are technically we're buyers. We will enter trade deadline. McDavid is on the trade block. Holy crap. Conti Fabro, AJ Wild, Joel Eriksson Ek, Zadorov, Klingberg, Fogle, Wilson, Steele, and Texier are all available. Okay, but I think we're good. I mean, McDavid is McDavid, but there's no real. They want that guy and that goalie for a couple thirds, Ostersley, and a 7th. Ostersley's older, isn't he? 1 year left. He's already a top 6 exact. Yeah, 33. Yeah, no thank you. I would much rather have my 19-year-old top 4 defenseman potential. So, who is a defensive defenseman, so that's nice to have. We're good. Oh, trade alert. What did Columbus do? Columbus traded Texday and Zingle to Vancouver in exchange for JT Miller, a 3rd and a 3rd. Wow. Alright, Vancouver's loading up, which kind of sucks at the top of the division. Anyways, we'll go through this, and then I'll be back for the rest of the regular season. Okay, so the trade deadline has passed. We didn't make any trades, but LA added, Vegas added, Vancouver added a little bit, and then Anaheim both sold and added. I think they sold more than they added, but I think we made the right move in not making a move. Connor McDavid stayed on the Oilers. Had he been traded, I would have covered that, but there's a couple big moves, but nothing too major. So, with that being said, let's just push on to the end of the regular season and see if we can finish this off strong. Last game is against the Vegas Golden Knights. We gotta beat them. Coming in here strong. Shootout lost to the Preds. Okay, that kind of sucks. Then you beat the Islanders. Gotta beat Arizona. Nice. Lose to Chicago. That kind of sucks. You gotta beat Anaheim. Shootout win. Okay, you gave them a point. That kind of sucks, but you got the second one. That matters. Beat the Blues. Beat the Red Wings. Overtime loss to the Blues kind of sucks. We'll pit Dumoulin. Dumoulin's been injured. And I don't know why I do this. I didn't look at what he is filling. How long he's out for. Wow. Yeah, that's much better. Just make sure that nothing got put in. We got put in a spot where I didn't want them. Actually, I don't really want you up there. I think I'd much rather have Bean kill if I was having somebody kill. Okay, good. I have a feeling you're on 3-man as well. Yep. Boom, perfect. And extras, I think everything falls in the correct positions. Yeah, okay, we're good. Don't care. Ooh, that one kind of sucks. He is one of the defensemen I am trying to grow down. Oh, no, he's not. Never mind. Del Mysterio. Del Mastro, not Mysterio. Oh my gosh, what? Actually, he shouldn't have been an extra attacker. You're the extra attacker. And you're an extra attacker. There we go. Alright, gotta beat the Oilers. Gotta beat the Oilers. It's an important game. Yes! Alright, lost. That kind of sucks. Beat Montreal? A. Okay. I don't care what happens to Boston. We need to beat LA. So you have Nielsen and Nelson. I thought Nelson was the one that got injured. We're growing him. Or at least we're trying to. Gotta beat LA. Gotta beat LA. Oh, shut out. Oh my gosh. Alright, but you beat Tampa Bay. That's good. You lose the Canucks. Why are you losing within your division? Oh, darn it. Beat Pittsburgh? Ah. And then finish strong with a shootout win against the Knights. That sucks. But hey, we got first in our division. Awesome. Take a look here at points and stuff. We will go just by Western Conference. We tied Minnesota, but Minnesota goes within their division. We won our division, so we get the second wild card, which is Colorado. Oh god. Alright, Colorado's power play was 17%, okay, and their kill was 78%. So hopefully we can take advantage on special teams, because our penalty kill was 80% and our power play was 22%. This is going to be rough. Okay. Draisaitl led the way with 89 points. Duclair had 70, 71. Wimberg had 70. Nylander had 67. Jones had 65. Thompson had 57. Alex had 48. Zach had 39. Bukes had 32. Johnson 31. Zaka 22. Alexei had 22, and Sankov only had 0 in his 7 games. Goalies, defensemen. Hamilton had 61, Bean 44, Anders 20, Juice 16, Dumoulin 15, and Grayson 10. Goalies both have the same save percentage of a 904, and both have, and Bennington had a 2.84 goals against average. DiPietro had a 2.93. And Bennington had 2 assists. Good for him. Actually, one thing I do want to look at, because I know before this video we had a bunch of shorthanded goals. I wonder how many we ended up with. 13 with the Preds, wow. Where are we at? How many do we have? We had 5, okay. That's not too bad. That was just one of those things I'm curious about. Alright, let's make it official with Colorado. Oh, Dumoulin's good to go for the postseason. That's awesome. And then we'll go. I don't know why I went around that way. Take Bean out, put Dumoulin back in, get the better penalty killer. And boom, boom, perfect. Okay, official, There it is, Colorado. Alright, we'll take a quick look at their lines. Oops. They're down here. That's the weirdest order. Why is Columbus so high? Why did we go Carolina Columbus? That doesn't make any sense. Anyways, they have Tatar, Aho. Where's McKinnon? They have Tatar, Aho, Guther, Jean-Luc Foudy, Lindholm, Rantanen. Third line's Yanni Gord, Monahan, Cott. Fourth line, Bauer, Confers, Haition. Defense is Gerard Makar, Byram Vorbyov, I don't know, and then Byron Timmins. Byron Timmins. Goalies. In that they have Jari and Guy. That's a center that's injured. I was really concerned because I was like, oh god, we have to play Nathan McKinnon. They've probably been loading up. They're a really, really good team. Center depth, yeah. They still have Mikko Rantanen. Luther is probably good. First line guy. How do you do for points for them this year? 79 games, you have 55 points. Okay. So, I think we have a really decent shot here against Colorado. I mean, they still have Makar. They have Bo and Byram. But I don't really see them being too much of a challenge to us. I mean, they probably will take us and stuff. But where the heck is Nathan McKinnon? LA? How the heck did LA get them? Well, I wonder LA is so good. But that would... Wow. We made the playoffs here in the AHL as well. Let's just take a look at our guys that we were trying to grow as numbers. Our two guys who were trying to go, Tommy had 75 points, Eichel had 67. For defensemen, Bob had 40 points. Rome and Nielsen are both offensive defensemen, so 15 and 14 is not too bad. And goalies, 31 wins, 10 losses, 4. Okay, I mean, very good numbers on this part. 907 and 904, and then goals against average of a 226 and a 236. Not the best, but I mean, 70 overall goalies playing at 71 now. But they started out as 70 overall goalies playing in the AHL, so I didn't expect them to have the best season. So for them to put up some of those numbers, we got a bunch of wins. That's good to see. But that will do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Click like and subscribe, all that fun stuff. And until next time when we take on the Nathan McKinnon-less Colorado Avalanche, I will see you later.